Network. As they await word on Deshaun Watson's fate, the Browns may now have some running back concerns too. NFL Network's James Palmer reports Kareem Hunt has asked to leave Cleveland for a trade as he heads into the final year of his rookie contract. Palmer says the team has denied that request so far. Hunt was a full participant at practice Sunday after sitting out of team drills the previous few days. There's also no trade coming for Raiders starting back Josh Jacobs. NFL Network insider Ian Rappaport reports that despite a surprisingly heavy workload in Thursday's preseason opener, the Pro Bowler is not on the market. And you'll soon get to see how Daniel Jones looks in Brian Daboll's offense. The new Giants head coach says he expects to play his starters in the team's preseason opener Thursday night against the Patriots, a game you can watch on NFL Network starting at 7 Eastern. This has been NFL Network Now on the Westwood One Radio Network.
5X480, Dayton B100 V-Belt, one of the many parts Grainger carries, is also the item that helped Rob carry the day. The job was on hold, deadline fast approaching, but a quick search on Grainger.com and Rob found his part. And with same-day pickup at his local branch, he and his crew got the job done, safely and on time. Get supplies and solutions for every industry with real-time product availability. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Imagine everything you need in one place, all within reach at your fingertips. Welcome to your Appy Place, the all-new Staples Connect app, where you can save money with just a tap. Exclusive app-only savings and all your rewards in one place. No searching, just saving. Now, download the Staples Connect app and get $10 off your next $50 in-store purchase. Download the Staples Connect app today and find your Appy Place. Offer ends 12/31, in-store only. See app for full offer details.
We are the Imperial Valley's AM 1230 KXO, El Centro, California. Good day, sunshine. It's a beautiful Monday in my neighborhood. Well, as far as I can tell, because walked outside and my glasses fogged up. Tripped over the dog. Stepped a cat. Spilled my coffee. Wait a minute, we don't have a dog? We don't have a cat. How did that happen? We'll have to check into that, I suppose. We have an occasional feature that we like to bring you. It's called Crime Watch. Yes, our AM 1230 Crime Watch feature today. Seems a man upset with someone blowing leaves off a sidewalk is facing charges. After he pulled out a machete to settle an argument. Police say it happened this week at a park and ride in Delaware. No one was hurt in the incident. But, you should always keep in mind, never bring a leaf blower to a machete fight. It's not going to come out well. And a follow-up. A Louisiana fisherman is under arrest on accusations he caught too many sharks and had meth. Wildlife officials say the 44-year-old man was in Oyster Bayou with illegal fish and meth on his boat. He faces 2 years in jail. You remember the old saying, give a man a fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach a man to fish and give him meth, you probably don't have to feed him because, hey, he's on meth. It just kind of all works out, doesn't it? We've got some birthdays to celebrate today. Our big shot birthdays. Actor Nita Talbot is 92. Dustin Hoffman is 85. Actor Connie Stevens, 84. Actor Larry Wilcox of Chips is 75. Which one was he? Ponch or John? Easy. He was John. Okay. Actor Keith Carradine is 73. Actor Donnie Most is 69 from Happy Days. Has he done anything since? I don't know. The Edge from U2 is 61. Drummer Ricky Rocket of Poison is 61. That's not his real name, His real name is Ricky Missile. Singer J.C. Chases of NSYNC is 46, and singer Drew Lachey of 98 Degrees, 46. Actor Tawny Cypress, 46. Singer Marsha Ambrosius, 45. Actor Lindsay Sloan, 45. Actor Countess Vaughn is 44. Actor Michael Urie is 42. Actor Megan Good, 41. Actor Jackie Cruz is 38. Actor Ken Bauman is 25. Singer Shawn Mendes, 24. And actor B.B. Wood is 21. Well, yeah, there you go. Those are our big shot birthdays. And, well, you want some local birthdays? Yeah, got 'em. We have happy birthday wishes going out today to Sarah Ortega, Allison Zavala, Nelly Araiza, Autumn Saldivar, Olga Salazar, Kimberly Morales, Ray Rolfe, Jonathan Castaneda, Oscar Cañas, Austin Espinosa, Amy Aragon, Jerry Gonzalez, Margot Garcia, Jesus Perez, and Kimo Mohammed. Happy birthday from KXO. And, well, we celebrate birthdays every day on AM 1230. New study out shows plastic surgery won't make you look more attractive. Yeah. Well, the study was conducted by looking at Melanie Griffith and Mickey Rourke. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, football. Yeah. Raiders football. NFL preseason football. It starts this coming weekend. And coming up Sunday, we will have Raiders football on FM 107.5, the Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings at noon. Coming up on Sunday. And are you ready? School started for the Central Union High School District today. Yeah. No, it's too early. Oh, boy. And John Drifle and I will be bringing you a split schedule, as we have done for a good number of years, splitting Central and Southwest. Our first game of the year is coming up on the 19th. It will be the Central Spartans at Mount Carmel, or Mount Carmel, whichever you prefer. Okay, yeah. And Mickey Dale, George Grijalva will be bringing you Imperial Tiger football on the web, kxoradio.com. Yeah, and you know, I'm not really ready for football, but nobody asked me. So we'll get started with it. Right now, we're going to get started with news. We've got to look at World and California news headlines. Brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal. Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist.
CBS News Brief. President Biden's on his way to flood-ravaged eastern Kentucky. CBS's Dan Lieberman.
At least 37 people have died in the Kentucky deluge that dropped as much as 10.5 inches of rain in just 48 hours.
Our creek systems, they can't handle another inch.
Senate Democrats score a major victory, passing a bill to tackle climate change and raise taxes on big corporations. As for improving the party's chances in the midterms, CBS's Ed O'Keefe.
Polls won't give us a sense of whether this worked or not until about Labor Day. The top concern for voters remains the economy and inflation. None of this legislation provides any immediate relief for that.
Police in Galveston, Texas say 2 children were among 4 killed when a drunk driver hit a golf cart. This woman lives feet away.
It was hard. I mean, I have 4 children of my own, and having to see what we witnessed last night, it was terrible.
CBS News Brief. I'm Deborah Rodriguez.
Become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer and get special pricing on cooling and heating tune-ups all year long. Call today to become a Lock Air Conditioning VIP customer at 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock VIPs receive discounted service and maintenance, discounted repairs, and priority service with prompt service. Lock Air Conditioning is your local York dealer, but they repair it all. So when the need arises, don't hesitate to call Lock Air Conditioning at 760-93 760-93-LOCKE. That's 760-93-LOCKE. Lock, the only name in air conditioning for over 40 years. York, install with confidence. Contractor's license number 696216.
California headline news. Fire behavior analyst Dennis Burrows says a red flag warning has been issued for the McKinney fire, which will bring winds, low relative humidity, and unstable conditions in the atmosphere.
Anything that gets across our lines is going to grow rapidly. We're not anticipating any forward movement on the fire, but unfortunately we have some unburned islands and then some areas with not complete burn with heat in it.
The fire is now 40% contained. San Francisco police arrested 34-year-old Derek Yarby for an attack earlier this month on 70-year-old former Commissioner Greg Chu. Officer Catherine Winters says Yarby is facing multiple charges.
Yarby was booked to San Francisco County Jail on assault on the charges of battery with great bodily injury, elder abuse, aggravated assault, and then also an assault enhancement charge.
And finally, after a police chase in Huntington Beach ended this weekend, police found several stolen catalytic converters in the vehicle. Steve Clausen, California News.
World and California News headlines brought to you this morning by Lock Air Conditioning, your year-round comfort specialist. If you've got a problem, call your friend in the business, Lock Air Conditioning and Custom Sheet Metal.
Here at NerdWallet, we often see people struggle with financial decisions, like with Helen. Hey, Helen.
Hello.
Helen, you're all over the place.
I'm trying to pick a rewards credit card, and I've ended up, well, everywhere.
With NerdWallet, you don't have to feel all over the place. NerdWallet has side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards. So whether you need a card for groceries or travel, the smartest card for you is right there.
Wow. Now I'm in one place with the right travel rewards card.
Nice indeed. NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing all cylinders.
It's page one of the local news. Page one of service of El Centro Motors, Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. They have 3 locations to serve you. At El Centro Motors, in the Brawley Auto Center, and now at the Imperial Valley Mall. The budget bill passed by the U.S. Senate over the weekend provides $4 billion to address drought, particularly targeting the Salton Sea. The money included in the Inflation Reduction Act climate bill by California Senators Feinstein and Padilla. It ensures that the impacts of any federal Colorado River water cuts on the Salton Sea are fully mitigated, according to the Salton Sea Authority. The legislation is expected to pass in the House of Representatives and then go to the president's desk. Salton Sea Authority President Luis Blancarte said, "Our disadvantaged and tribal communities have paid with their lives and livelihoods for past state-imposed water cuts to our region. There is simply no doubt that without assured federal mitigation funding, the much more sizable federal cuts now under active consideration will decimate public health in our region." Small earthquake shook Baja California early Sunday. The magnitude 3.5 earthquake was centered about 75 miles south-southwest of Mexicali. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, the earthquake recorded at 1:40 a.m. Sunday. No reports of any injuries or accident or damage from that shaker.
How about the next time you need service on your car? We come to you. Hi, this is Mike Allison for Real Centro Motors and Quick Lane. Our mobile service vans are an extension of our dealership service lane. We will come to you for an oil change, filters, brakes, batteries, tire rotation, and so much more. Hey, while your car is just sitting there at work, we'll take care of your service needs, and it doesn't cost any extra. Schedule your appointment now at elcentromotors.net. El Centro Motors mobile service vans. What a great idea.
We've got updated information on a fatal accident that occurred Friday afternoon. A 57-year-old man died in that accident after being struck by a truck. The California Highway Patrol says the man was walking on the shoulder of Interstate 8 near the Jaime Obeso Sunbeam Rest area when, for an unknown reason, The man walked into the path of a box truck that was westbound on the freeway. The driver of the truck, 27-year-old Alonso Miramontes Marquez, was unable to avoid the pedestrian and struck the man. The pedestrian pronounced dead at the scene. The accident remains under investigation. Identity of the victim is pending. Notification of next of kin. And the county is looking for committee members. The Imperial County Registrar of Voters, Lindsay Dale, is recruiting committee members for the 2022 Elections Ad Hoc Committee. The committee will discuss the election and canvassing process, voter outreach and education, poll workers, and volunteer outreach. The first meeting will be 1 week from today at 5:30 p.m. The meetings will be held in the County Administration Center. You can contact the Registrar of Voters on the county website for more information. And road closures, some remain in effect, such as Heber Road, closed between Barbara Worth and Metz Road. And maintenance on Highway 111 north of Brawley continues today through tomorrow. The closure needed for culvert repairs. The one lane will be open, and flagmen will be directing motorists in that area. And a heads up, Butters Road from Rutherford to Shank Road will be closed starting tomorrow for 3 days. And the closure needed for road repairs. That's it for page one of the local news. Page one, a service of Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers. Remember, they have 3 locations to serve you, or they come to you with their mobile service van, and there's no extra charge. It's Quick Lane Tire and Auto Centers.
Are you tired of all the clutter and junk in your house, your yard, or your business? I've got your answer. Give All Valley Junk Removal a call at 760-623-9499. That's 623-9499. Yes, they'll come by and give you a free estimate on removing your junk. They do it all. Commercial junk removal, tenant cleanouts, storage cleanouts, yard cleanouts, and more. Even heavy objects. All you have to do is call All Valley Junk Removal. 760-623-9499. That's 623-9499. They work 7 days a week to accommodate you. So call All Valley Junk Removal.
And it's page 2 of the local news with weather included at no extra charge. But wait, order now and we'll double up on the... No, we'll just give you the weather once. Hey, it's back to school for the Central Union High School District. Classes begin today. The district will be operating under the same schedule as last year. The school classes get underway today. The Humane Society of Imperial County wants to clear the shelter. The month-long event is designed to find forever homes for as many shelter dwellers as possible. To help make this possible, the Humane Society has reduced all adoption fees to only $50 for the entire month of August. You can view animals in the local shelter that are ready for adoption by visiting the local organization's website or by visiting the local shelter during business hours. If you're not able to adopt, you can make a donation to assist with the Humane Society's life-saving efforts. And in other news on the local scene, the San Diego field office of U.S. Customs and Border Protection had a busy week. Actually, they had a very busy month. They reported 3 significant narcotic seizures in one day at the San Isidro port. In Calexico, there were 6 seizures over a 5-day period. The Calexico seizures resulting in the discovery of methamphetamine, fentanyl, and other drugs. And also another big seizure at the Tecate port of entry. KXO News Time is 7:48.
When you're ready for great home-style cooking, there are 2 locations for the best in the Imperial Valley. Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley. Open 7 days a week, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., featuring delicious breakfast and lunch entrees, including menudo, liver and onions, and meatloaf. The Town Pump in Westmoreland is open Tuesday through Saturday at 4:30 p.m., specializing in delicious prime ribs, steaks, chicken, salmon, and lobster. So for a great dining experience, visit Brownie's Diner, 990 Main Street in Brawley, and the Town Pump in Westmoreland.
According to the National Weather Service, storm chances will remain elevated throughout the work week and possibly beyond due to abundant moisture in place. Temperatures will be near to slightly below seasonal norms during the next several days. 105 the high yesterday, 82 our low this morning. Today, mostly sunny with a high near 105. Heat index values as high as 111. East-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 84. South wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 9 p.m. Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 105. East wind 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming south-southwest in the afternoon. A 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after noon tomorrow. We have 85 degrees downtown El Centro. 79% our relative humidity. And wind right now out of the east-southeast at 7 to 10 miles an hour. Page 2 of the local news and weather brought to you this morning by Brownie's Diner in Brawley, open every day. And by the Town Pump in Westmoreland, Imperial Valley's fine dining experience.
Let's talk about it, bringing community mental health issues to your radio. Listen each Sunday morning to KXO AM 1230 at 7 a.m. or on Sunday evening at 7 p.m. on FM 107.5 or log on to kxoradio.com for a podcast of the show in its entirety. This program is produced by the Public Affairs Department of KXO AM 1230 and FM 107.5. Let's Talk About It is presented as a public service of Imperial County Behavioral Health Services.
Well, it's sports time, and it's brought to you by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, an affiliate of the Scripps Health Network, working together to provide you the best care. Major League Baseball. Well, the Dodgers completed a sweep of the San Diego Padres yesterday. The Dodgers shut out the Pods 4-0. Dodgers, they're good. They're really good. Elsewhere, Diamondbacks dumped the Rockies 6-4. Mets beat the Braves 5-2. Mariners over the Angels 6-3. Giants beat the Athletics 6-4. White Sox powered past the Rangers 8-2. Marlins blanked the Cubs 3-0. Cardinals beat up on the Yankees 12-9. Blue Jays slipped by the Twins 3-2 in 10 innings. In another 10-inning contest, the Reds beat the Brewers 4-2. Royals rocked the Red Sox 13-5. Rays ripped the Tigers 7-0. Phillies pounded the Nationals 13-1. It was the Pirates beating up on the Orioles 8-1. And the Guardians outlasted the Astros 1-0. Okay. Rocco Baldetti, Twins manager, got tossed for arguing a replay, an overturned call in the 10th inning. Baldetti came out and argued, you can't do that, okay? And it's an automatic ejection. KXO Sports Time, 7:52.
Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District, ready to serve you and your family for all your healthcare needs. Let our team of dedicated physicians guide you on your journey to better health. Pioneers is a recognized leader in healthcare and has more than 10 health centers and clinics throughout the Imperial Valley. When the need arises, don't hesitate to come and see us. We have services and locations in Calexico and Brawley, and of course, our award-winning hospital, Pioneers Memorial. For more information on all of Pioneer's services, visit pmhd.org today.
Well, let's talk about football. Flag football signups It's an El Centro Parks and Recreation program. Registration for the new season of NFL flag football underway. It starts August 20th. It's underway already for El Centro residents. Starts August 22nd for non-El Centro residents. Sign-ups are at the Conrad Harrison Youth Center from 8:30 in the morning till 6:30 in the evening. You want some more information? You can visit the El Centro Parks and Recreation Department. The NFL is asking its on-field officials to pay particular attention to illegal contact fouls during the 2022 season. A league spokesperson confirmed today the request could lead to an increase in such flags following a big drop during the 2021 season. Illegal contact refers to prohibited contact by a defender when the quarterback still has the ball and remains in the pocket. It's a 5-yard penalty and results in an automatic first down. What it means is, okay, football is at the point where you can't touch the quarterback and you can't touch receivers. Yeah, just get out of the way. Let them run free. Meanwhile, Chicago Bears wide receiver N'Keal Harry suffered what appeared to be a severe ankle injury during Saturday's training camp practice. Harry went down on the first play of team drills when a screen pass went in his direction. And running back Kareem Hunt, who is seeking a contract extension, has requested a trade from the Cleveland Browns, but the team has privately declined that request, according to ESPN. Meanwhile, Kevin Harvick got his groove back. Yeah, Harvick ended a 65-race winless drought that lasted nearly 2 years. He picked up his 6th victory at Michigan International Speedway in Brooklyn, Michigan. Yeah, that happened yesterday. And that's it for Sports Time. Sports Time brought to you this morning by Pioneers Memorial Healthcare District. Log on to pmhd.org for more information about Pioneers. Thank you for choosing Imperial Printers Rocket Copy. In today's highly competitive business climate, your company's image is important. The printed materials your company uses conveys a major part of that image. Our graphic designers have the talent and expertise to create a lasting impression for your business. Imperial Printers Rocket Copy offers virtually any type of business solution to meet your needs, from business cards and stationery to computer forms, full-color brochures, and posters. Let our excellent service and attention to detail provide the best impression for you. Locally owned and operated, Imperial Printers Rocket Copy has locations near you at 430 West Main Street and 100 South 11th Street in El Centro and 184 South Plaza in Brawley. Financial news and the weather brought to you by Southwest Security, a locally owned company protecting you and your property. Southwest Security also offering live scan fingerprinting to the public. The U.S. dollar has been on a tear this year. That's good for American tourists gallivanting around Europe, but bad news for pretty much every other country in the world. The greenback is up more than 10% in 2022 compared to other top currencies. It's near its highest level in 2 decades, as investors worried about a global recession have rushed to scoop up dollars, which are considered a safe haven in turbulent times. Meanwhile, China's export sector delivered robust growth in July, providing much-needed support for the world's second-largest economy that is almost certain to miss its GDP target this year. Exports measured in U.S. dollars jumped 18% in July from a year ago, making the fastest pace of growth this year, according to Chinese customs statistics released yesterday. Analysts polled by Reuters had forecast a 15% increase. Imports, meanwhile, grew 2.3% from a year earlier, slightly missing expectations and suggesting domestic demand remains weak in China. And so what's going on the market? Well, right now, the market looking strong. The Dow passed 33,000 Yeah, up 252 points right now. The S&P 500 up 30 points at 4,174. NASDAQ at 12,782. That's up 125 points. Gold up $13.80 an ounce. Oil has dropped 48 cents a barrel. You want to buy a barrel of oil? Yeah, all you got to do is come up with $88.53 and it's yours. Yeah, be my guest.
Hi, this is Jason Jackson, owner of Southwest Security. I've been providing private security locally for more than 20 years and have owned Southwest Security for more than 6.5 years. I'm proud to announce that we have over 250 employees working here in Imperial and Coachella Valley. Last year, I opened Southwest Postal, offering you 24-hour access 365 days a year. P.O. Box service to you. Also located at Southwest Security at the corner of 4th and Heil in El Centro. If you're in the need for security services, please call us at Southwest Security at 760-970-4500. That's 970-4500.
Mostly sunny today with a high near 105. Heat index values as high as 111 because the humidity is up. East-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles an hour. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms possible after 4 p.m. Right now, downtown El Centro, we are looking at 86 degrees. 79% relative humidity. Wind out of the east-southeast at 7 to 10 miles an hour. Financial news and the weather brought to you this morning by Southwest Security Services, offering 24-hour-a-day post office boxes at Southwest Postal, 4th and Heil in El Centro.
At Burgers and Beer, our customers are like family. Let's hear what a few of them have to say about us.
They have great weekday specials.
I like the friendly environment, the friendly staff, the cold beer, and the best weeks in town.
Burgers and Beer. What I like about Burgers and Beer, the menu. Everything on the menu is great. I'm working my way through the menu. My favorite thing right now is the grilled tuna chipotle sandwich. That's what I had yesterday, and it was delicious.
So come and see us and find out for yourself at Burgers and Beer.
The best oldies on the radio. KXO El Centro on AM 1230. KXO.
CBS News on the Hour, presented by Liberty Mutual Insurance.
I'm Steve Kathan. President Biden's just arrived in Kentucky. Soon he'll see the destruction and heartbreak caused by the recent deadly flooding that tore through central Appalachia. CBS's Jim Krasula.
Mr. and Mrs. Biden will get a first-hand look at the immense flood devastation in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. They will also meet with first responders and flood victims like Ellen Shaw.
It's going to take a while, to clean up and stuff, but good Lord above, we'll get through it all, I hope.
The flooding nearly 2 weeks ago claimed at least 37 lives. Several people are still missing.
Well, back in Washington, the president's close to a major legislative victory with the Senate's passage of a bill that's designed to target inflation, climate change, and prescription drug prices.
The bill includes more than $300 billion in tax incentives to help Americans buy electric vehicles and solar panels. And for seniors on Medicare, it puts in place a new $2,000 a year cap on out-of-pocket expenses for prescription drugs.
That's a big deal. It changes people's lives.
President Biden calls it a game changer. The bill, which also aims to ensure corporations pay no less than a 15% tax rate, heads next to the House, where it's expected to pass as soon as Friday. Stephen Portnoy, CBS News, Washington.
In Georgia, it's sentencing day for the 3 white men who chased and killed Ahmaud Arbery in the winter of 2020. This is for a hate crimes conviction. Earlier, the 3 got life in prison on murder convictions. It's another uncomfortably hot stretch for millions of people around the country. WCBS radio meteorologist Craig Allen watching the mercury rise.
Another heat wave that is underway for many portions of the I-95 corridor. Readings will be in the 90s to over 100 degrees. We also have heat advisories in effect for portions of Missouri, and St. Louis is included in that. It goes over into Illinois and also down across the Mississippi border.
Well, correspondent Nancy Chen tells us we're due to hear from the Centers for Disease Control on easing COVID-19 measures.
CBS News has obtained a draft report on the guidelines that could be coming today. They are likely to involve 2 key areas for students: COVID testing and social distancing. And they'd be coming just as children across the country are getting ready to head back to school.
Russia and Ukraine accusing each other of shelling Europe's biggest nuclear power plant in southern Ukraine. Russia alleges Ukrainian shelling caused a power surge and a fire, forcing the staff to lower the output from 2 reactors. Ukraine has blamed Russian troops for storing weapons there. Right now on Wall Street, the Dow's up 273 points. The S&P is up 34. This is CBS News.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car and home insurance, so you only pay for what you need. Visit libertymutual.com to learn more.
People who come to Cricket stay with Cricket, like Luke here.
I'm Luke, and I live outside Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My favorite thing about Cricket is the reliability and simplicity. There's no hidden fees or charges, no gotcha moments. Every month we get the same consistent bill and know exactly what we're getting. The tagline should be communication simplified.
Join Cricket Nation and see for yourself at cricketwireless.com. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Real customers paid for their testimonials. Fees, terms, and restrictions apply. See cricketwireless.com for details.
Driving happy with Febreze car.
You're driving home when, oh no, you hit the longest red light in town. What's this? You're smiling because your car smells amazing. You just installed a Febreze car vent clip. Ha ha! 5 weeks ago, with up to 40 days of consistent Febreze scent, those lights can stay red for as long as they'd like.
Breathe happy, Febreze, la 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 la.
The new truth about cats can be found in this report from CBS's Vicki Barker.
Here, kitty, kitty.
I love you.
Scientific proof. Cats prefer cat haters to the humans who profess to love them. The researchers from Nottingham, England found people who consider themselves cat people are actually more likely to initiate unwanted contact, to try to touch or caress cats in the places they don't like to be touched, such as the base of their tails or their stomachs, or to pick them up against their will. Want to get on a cat's good side? Ignore them. Vicki Barker, CBS News, London.
In Vincent, Alabama, the county sheriff's department is handling calls now after the town's police chief and assistant were fired over a racist text message. The city council moved to disband the rest of the small force. One councilman says the town has been torn apart. I'm Steve Kathan, CBS News.
Carroll Buckley.
Everybody's talking about you.
Carroll Buckley.
You're the talk of the town.